City versus Spurs now, or for the
This
people.
is one of those funny games, especially against Tottenham at home. In the last 2 seasons, we always find a way to lose to Tottenham. You remember the counter-attack
your
by
good
Hurricane
team.
and Son? We lost 2-1. It was so painful. But now Hurricane is not there. Tuone watafanya nini. This is a good game to show that we are still there. To show it's a statement because we've been conceding way too many goals over the last 5 games.
Yeah, you haven't won in the last 2.
4 goals. It's something that we need to stop the bleeding fast and get forward. Of course, we'll always outscore the opponent.
When you say you've lost, it's good to put context. The last 2 are with Chelsea and Liverpool. It's not like the last 2 are Burnley and
only
and
that
Luton.
they've been in an advantageous position, but found a way to let the opponent back in games. I think that's the point.
Yeah, but it's Chelsea and Liverpool, man. It's not Palace and Luton. Like it's the kind of games when you are told City will draw points in the year. Pick the games they will drop points. You will pick. You will say Liverpool. Kwanza Liverpool this season. You know, Chelsea maybe was a surprise, but then the Chelsea played versus Liverpool. So it's not like it's not the worst thing in the world. And I'm not saying City are we said pulling out trees.
Yeah, pulling out.
They're not pulling out trees, but neither are they. Those 2 draws are not necessarily the worst thing in the world.
Yes,
Bentancur is injured again long term.
Yeah.
Madison is out. Perisic is out. Romero has still serving his ban. Sessegnon still plays football. He's out. Solomon is out. They've missed Solomon, I think. Directness.
Solomon,
and Van der Veen, of course, is out. I told you guys,
They're
Spurs would be put in their place in this period. Spurs will be put in their place today.
Tutafute goal.
Kwanza hiyo highline wanapenda. You wait.
And now the highlight.
You wait. You wait.
Today is to do, and that
You highlight Neo.
you remember last week when they played against Aston Villa, because they have 10 players injured and they don't have their backline in there. They played 4 fullbacks in defense, and you wouldn't say that it was a bad game against Aston Villa, only that they crumbled at the end. All those games they've been breaking out to leads. There is nothing that's going to change with Postecoglou. He's
That's
going
what
to...
I wanted to ask.
Yeah.
Our favorite uncle changed something.
Nothing. He's not going to change anything. He doesn't read from Antonio Conte or Jose Mourinho or Nuno Espirito
There's
Santo
no
winning
business.
with 30% possession.
So why do you want my poor man's Guardiola to change if you don't want Ange to change?
At least there are results. He's not losing every game, is he?
Wow.
He's lost the last 3.
No, because he's been compromised.
No. Yeah.
He's
So change.
He's been compromised.
No. So change.
No, he has. He already.
So change.
Do we have evidence that his system works?
No. He's lost the last 3 on the bounce. My man had lost 7 at home. This one has lost 3. See, you change. You want him to get to 7?
No, I don't want to get it to 7. But at least right now, I know that his system can work. And so if he sticks by it,
This
he's
is
definitely
the
going to bring in
perfect
results. He's not
Sammy,
going to. He's not going to sit back with 30% possession against City today.
What is the scoreline at the end of the game?
I wouldn't be surprised if it's a 2-1
Please say it. It's 2-1 to who?
to City.
I'm
I'm not calling it for Spurs.
This is
no.
the perfect game for Alvarez to shine.
Oh yes.
I think.
Anyway, let's as we finish. Stanley says Chelsea are facing Brighton minus risk. James, Gusto, Kukurea, and Chilwell playing a back 4 of centre backs. Adam says this is extremely great talent out there. Como in Italy under Cesc Fabregas have great young talent. It's amazing how in the next 5 years the kind of managers football will have. Great managers have been midfielders, hoping that he finishes his managerial story with Arsenal or Chelsea. That's about Cesc Fabregas. It's really good that he's getting into management.
Yeah, he got to the senior team.
He's a great mind.
Jordan Henderson is still playing for England. That tells you a lot about Southgate, just not good enough. Uncle Ange is playing a highline. Is it tactical naivety or boldness? Sammy says it's boldness.
Completely.
Bold.
System that
Taking
works.
the bull by the
Boldness.
horns.
Yes, and saying that is the way we are going to go to.
Yes, and
You
we cannot only judge it by the recent successes at Spurs. He's done it all through his career. I don't know whether you remember.
The highline.
Yes, the high line and playing boldly. I don't know whether you can remember pre-season friendly. You were
I
beaten by
remember.
Yokohama Marinos. Guess who's the man in charge?
I like the boldness. I like someone who believes in what they in their principles, and you die by them. It's good. Live by the sword, die by the sword. It's a good thing.
Yes, you believe and you have continuity in it.
It's good that you believe in it. It's just that again, the very best guys know how to adapt. the very, very, very top guys know how to switch things. Though, to be fair to him,
Yes.
when Klopp tried to change into 4-3-3, it just never worked for him. Was it 4-2-3-1?
4-2-3-1.
It just would never work. So in
Yes.
the end, he was like,